Thank you so much, Professor Archer. All right, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. He is going to lend me his own personal copy.
Told you. Networking. Works every time.
Thank you. Vinnie, you are amazing. Ooh.
Ah, hey, Mrs. S. How's it going? Hello? Elsa, it's me. The amazing Vinster. Naz, g'day. How's life in the beauty chamber treating you? Hello? I mean, what sort of guy says no to a gorgeous babe who wants a no-strings-attached physical relationship? The guy's useless.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon we could probably use him at the bait shop.
What, as an assistant or something?
No, mate. As Burley.
Hey, listen, I'm not useless, all right? I'm amazing. Barbie, hi. Listen, I'm really sorry about the other night. Let's see if we can pick it up where we left off, eh?
Oh, Vinnie, you are amazing.
The First World War became known as the war to end all wars. By the time the armistice was signed, on November the 11th, 1918, over 8.5 million soldiers had died and more than 22 million were wounded. Remembrance Day is a time to recall not only those brave soldiers, but of all men who fought and gave their lives for their country. And so today, along with the rest of the Western world, we shall be observing 1 minute's silence in respect.
Well, hello, little people. Oh, what happened here? Power blackout or something? Hello, Alice. What's going on? Maz. Hey, what's up? Jeez.
Sam, to win the game, shoots, and he scores. Now beat that. Oh, nice try, but no banana. Sam again, shoots, and he scores. Oh, champ.
You have absolutely no respect at all, have you?
What? You said pupils may attend the ceremony. Didn't say we had to.
Get inside. Wait for me in the classroom. Get off that desk. I would like to know why you two consider yourselves above the normal, decent respect shown by all the other students. Well?
I don't know. I just can't see the point. I mean, what have you got Anzac Day for?
Anzac Day is to remember Australian and New Zealand forces. Remembrance Day is to pay respects to all soldiers killed in all wars. It's international. And even if there was a token silence every day of the year, then 60 seconds out of 24 hours still wouldn't be enough to ask for.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's not good enough. You'll both have a 1,000-word essay on my desk by tomorrow morning on the origin and significance of Remembrance Day.
Oh, what?
You heard me, Sam. Now get out before I make it 2,000.
Great. Bills, junk mail, terrific. What are you doing watching the telly, girlie? Haven't you got an essay to write?
So unfair.
Yeah, well, a lot of people would think it was very fair. What you did, Missy, was an insult to anyone who's ever lost somebody in a war.
Like who?
Well, like me, for your information. My first boyfriend was killed in Vietnam.
Really?
Yeah, really. He wasn't much older than you either, just out of school.
Yeah, so all right, it means something to you, all these poppies and that. But I didn't even know anyone who's been in a war, let alone anyone who got killed.
Oh, for goodness sake, girl, use your imagination. How do you think you'd feel if Will or Sam was suddenly shipped off to a foreign country only to get blown to smithereens?
If anyone asks, I'm at your place working on an assignment, okay?
An assignment this late in the term? Who's going to believe that?
Irene? Anyway, I had to get out of the place. She was on my back to do that stupid essay. As if.
What, you're not going to do it?
Well, of course not. Are you?
I live with flattered. I have to.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Lock you in a dungeon or something?
I mean, it's so unfair. Why should we have to write a stupid essay just because a whole bunch of guys went and got themselves killed? Why'd they go anyway?
Politicians told them they had to.
Exactly. I would have told them to go jump. It was just for idiots. I mean, look at this stupid statue. This wasn't made for heroes. This is made for morons who went to war in the first place.
Yeah, no one's gonna stand up and say that, though, are they?
Yeah, well, maybe it's time somebody did. Maybe it's time this statue got redecorated.
In 1965, they started doing this lottery thing to decide who'd get called up. Every month, they'd take some numbers out of a hat, and if one of those numbers was your birth date, well, then you'd have to report in. Sure enough, my number came up. There were quite a few blokes who refused to go, but there was a benefit in going, apart from doing your duty for your country, and that is when you came back, they'd give you this war service loan to buy a house. It was low interest and guaranteed, and back then, that was a pretty big thing. It was a stinking hot day, real sticky. Not even the rain had cooled you down. And there was plenty of that. The mud was so deep your boots would get stuck in it. We were just outside this village. I can't remember the name of it. It was supposed to be friendly. Jimbo was in front of me and Keith was just ahead of him. We were just walking along slow. There was no reason to believe we were in any danger. And then there was a burst of machine gun fire. And I saw Keith go down and Jimbo, and they were screaming. Big, macho guys just screaming like babies. You think this is funny, do you?
No.
See a mate of yours?
Yeah.
Well, how do you reckon you'd feel if your mate, him, was standing alongside you one minute and the next minute a bullet ripped through his jacket and there was blood and guts all over the place? This is real life, mate. It's not some movie you've seen. And then his eyes, they sort of lose focus and you and he both know he's gonna die.
Alf.
And then he's looking at you and he's asking you with his eyes to help him. And he's screaming with agony all the time. And then, all of a sudden, the light sort of just goes out of his eyes and it's too late. That's what war's all about. And that's why we take a bit of time to remember the blokes. The blokes that didn't come back. And a lot of those blokes aren't much older than you lot.
Well, I suppose it is pretty revolting when you think about it.
Yeah, I guess so.
I just never thought.
Me neither.
Oh, hey, Marilyn. Is Alf here?
Oh, no, he's gone to Yabby Creek to pick up something, but he should be back soon.
Oh, well, if he's coming back from there, he should see for himself.
See what?
Some vandals covered the cenotaph in Memorial Park with graffiti.
Oh, no, what kind of mindless hooligan would do something like that?
You know, Don, I know we hated the idea of national service when we were kids, but
At least it gave us a sense of values.
I reckon they ought to bring it back. Make the kids join the army instead of just letting them go on the dole.
Mr. Stewart? I heard what happened at the memorial.
Yeah, probably some of your lame-brained mates.
Well, maybe. I just wanted to say that that talk you gave us this morning, well, it really made me think.
You had a funny way of showing it.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry. That's why I'd like to volunteer my services to clean it up.